What's up, YouTube fam? We are actually picking up a auction win. I only won one item. This was actually an estate sale. It was a very high-end estate sale. They had like Gucci stuff, like a lot of that type of stuff. So I knew going into I probably wouldn't win too much. But I did win one item, so let's get in there and you guys can check out what we won. Never been to this one before. This is actually in a city called Vincennes. Yeah. Alright, so here is what their auction house looks like. Looks like they do a ton of auctions, so we'll definitely be looking more into their auctions. I actually like the high-end stuff, even if it goes for crazy amounts. You can still sometimes find just that one gem like we did today.
Okay, are you paying cash or?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just have to go see if I can find it.
All right.
We're having a little problem today. I think it's the heat.
Oh, it's hot.
Okay, that was an easy one to find.
All right, yay! I'm so glad.
There's that.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, 46.62.
Okay.
Open. 47, 48, 49, 50, and 60.
All right, thank you so much.
And you have a good day. Try
You
to stay
too.
cool.
You as well.
Yes, and here it's not easy.
That is true. All right, so this is what I actually won. It is a KitchenAid electric kettle. They did say it was a new in the box, so that's awesome. So when I looked up this one, I don't think there was any listed, and maybe one sold of it, and I think it went for over $100. So I did pay up on this. Like I said, it was a very high-end auction, but I did pay $46.62, and I'm thinking that this thing, if it goes for over $100, it's still good profit. I'm in a new city about 45 minutes away from our hometown, and I thought it would be a good opportunity, not only picking up my auction item, but also hitting up a thrift store. So that's what we're gonna do. So come along with me as we shop at a thrift store that I haven't been to in a long time. All right, here we are. If you guys are confused, I was very confused the first time that I came here because it says that there is a restaurant, and I was like, wait a minute, where is this thrift store? So this thrift store actually is inside this bakery slash restaurant. So how many of you guys can actually say you went to a thrift store in a restaurant, right? All right, looks like Dollar Day today. We need a little cart, a big cart, or a tiny cart. If my grandson was here, you know we'd go tiny. But today, we have high hopes, so we're gonna get the daddy cart. All right, so here is Magenta from Blue's Clues. Definitely looking vintage. They do want $5 on it, so I'll have to definitely do some research to see if this is worth picking up. Looks like She Talks or something like that, so that might be a good pickup. All right, I'm gonna check out the pants here, and I came across a pair of Michael Kors jeans, which I don't know if I've ever come across Michael Kors jeans, so I'm definitely gonna look these up because now I'm curious. They only want $5 for them, so I'm gonna look those up. And then I also came across some brand new with tags LuLaRoe. They have two pairs of black, and then they also have some shorts and another pair of pants. They want $10 on them, and unfortunately they're not in the dollar sale because they are white tags and they're excluded. But I did look these up, and these do not do very well. Now, if they had more of the ripped and they were a larger size, and maybe if they were $5, I'd pick them up or pick them all up. But unfortunately, I'm just going to have to leave them. They also have these Judy blue jeans. They're only asking $5, so I'm going to look more into these because these definitely have more potential with being distressed. And then they got the dark bottoms there. They are skinny, size 28, which isn't the best size, but I'm going to look into these ones as well as the Michael Kors. Looking at the kids' clothes, I like to look at see if they have any brand new with tags, and then also like the sleep sacks, anything that looks intriguing to pick up. But this is totally Punky Brewster. It's not Punky Brewster, but it is Punky Brewster, if you guys know what I mean.
She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before.
All right, so I think I know what this is. It is a Matilda Jane. So unfortunately, a lot of the kids' clothes have gone down in value with Matilda Jane, and apparently the adult stuff does better now. So I'm not going to be so excited when I find the kids' Matilda Jane anymore. All right, so I got excited when I found this fabric because it's actually from a company called Wamsutta, which is a really good company to look out for like sheets and stuff. But apparently the fabric, from what I'm seeing, doesn't do as well. But I thought it was super cool, this cowboy type for $5, but unfortunately we're going to have to leave it. Alright, so I think I might have just found the one and only item that I'm going to be picking up at this thrift store. So this is a vintage Sesame Street comforter, and they only want $4. So I think we're going to go ahead and pick this up. Woohoo! And like I said, it's the only thing we're picking up. Alright, so we just got out of that store that's called Fort Sackville, and you guys saw me pick up only one item, which was the Sesame Street comforter. I think it's going to do okay. I didn't see any listed or sold that were in that pattern or design. We'll make it more unique. So if someone's looking for that in particular, they're going to choose ours, right? So I would think that's probably going to do pretty well, but you guys will see the comps in the video. So with that, we are going to head out of Vincent's, and we are going to head back into our lovely hometown that we absolutely adore, and we're bringing you along with another trip to the thrift at Goodwill. Oh my goodness, it is so muggy, sticky today. I cannot wait to get in this Goodwill, but honestly, you have to bring your jacket in here because it is cold. I might have to go back to the car, but for now, we're going to have to get in here, see if there's anything left for us on these racks. All right, looks like they've got a couple of clothing racks here for us to go through, so we're just going to jump right in. All right, so looking at these bags, and I was like, what kind of bags are those? I was thinking maybe for guns, guitar, I don't know, but I was looking for a name, and I came across it's Reunion Blues. So when I looked these up, there's some sort of like gig bag, but it looks like these do extremely well. So there is two of them. They're both the same brand. So for $12.99, I think we're going to go ahead and pick these up, even though they are huge. Alright, so it looks like they have another one of these bags, like the two that I just have in my cart. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Reunion Blues. But this one's got a lot of wear on it, and they want $12.99 on it as well as the other ones. But this one's just pretty thrash, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it. But I am going to grab these other two that I have. Underneath this big frame, I found a bag of Christmas stuff. Now these look intriguing, these ornaments. I believe there's two of them. So I'm definitely going to look into these a little bit more. Alright, so unfortunately I have to put these back. They want $7 for this bag, and there are two of those, but it looks like they only go for about $20 free shipping. They might go for more when it gets closer to Christmas, so for now we're just going to leave it. So I found these really cute Squishmallows. Now, I don't normally pick up Squishmallows because they're pretty saturated, but I thought this was pretty cute. One says BFF and the other one says Forever. And they are new with tags, so I did look up these. Unfortunately, they're only about $25 free shipping. So for $5 each, it's just not worth the pickup. Alright, we got a Woolrich here, brand new with tags. Definitely looks older, could be. Originally at TJ Maxx for $29.99. But this is a nice pullover, good size. It's definitely got a lot of dirt, which is weird. It must have been sitting for a while. So maybe it is vintage. But I think for $5, we're going to pick it up. Especially being new with tags. Come winter, somebody's going to enjoy this. Alright, here is a Ralph Lauren. Now, I usually don't even look twice at these, honestly. What you're going to want to look out for is the vintage ones, the ones that are purple tag, which definitely on my bucket list. Have not found a purple tagged one yet, but I decided to look this one up because it is a denim shirt and it's got the cool little logo right there. Unfortunately, this one only goes for about $25 plus shipping, so I'm not really wanting to pick it up at this point. We have a lot of clothing right now to go through, but the one you guys are going to want to look out for is the one that has a red little logo. I guess the whole thing is red. It's a denim shirt, has a little red logo. So that one goes for around $45.50. So definitely a bolo there. In the bag area, and I came across this really cool backpack. It's very heavy duty, definitely a kid's, but as you can tell, it's very, very padded and well made. It's got these cute little tractors on it. And as you can see, it's new with tags. I believe this says Troll of Norway. Scotch-Light reflective. So I guess it's like a backpack that you could wear in the dark so people can see you. Maybe it's like some sort of hiking backpack. I don't know. But for $4.99, we're going to grab this. All right. And then we definitely are going to be picking this one up as well. It is a Myra bag. If you guys don't know Myra, it can be a very good brand to pick up. They actually had a purse here the other day that they wanted like $10 for, and it wasn't new with tags like this one. And I left it because it really wasn't worth picking it up. But this one is not marked up. It is going to be $3.99 for us. Woohoo! Actually, I think it might be cheaper. I'm not sure. I think around $3.99. So today we're going to definitely get this one. All right, look at this. This is so cute. These Coco Pellies. It's a light switch cover, apparently. Only $1.49. I think this is just too cool to pass up. Definitely going to be easy list, easy ship. All right, thumbing through the men's t-shirts here, and I actually came across this super cool Muppets shirt. So that is definitely animal, definitely a Christmas one, and it's got the Muppets tag. But check this out, guys. This is brand new with tags, the Muppets. I don't know if it's vintage. It definitely looks older to me. So with that, and paying only $3.89. Definitely gonna grab that. Look what I found. Can you guys tell just by looking at that what it is? I couldn't, but I was shocked. Johnny was. What? These are so rare and hard to find, guys. This is probably my second time I've ever found a Johnny was out in the wild. My first one was actually at a Goodwill bins in Escondido, California when we lived there. And that's been several years ago. So in my reselling career, this is my only second time finding this. And you can't believe how excited I was when I found this. This is an awesome piece. So definitely be on the lookout for Johnny Was. All right, we found our second t-shirt that we are going to be grabbing today. Is this really cool, I guess, Animaniacs shirt on the Toltecs. Definitely made in the USA and the vintage. It is not single stitch. If you guys don't know, vintage usually has single stitch on the arms here, but just because it's double stitch does not mean it is not vintage, and vice versa. So, well, I think this one is awesome. So we are definitely putting that in our cart. It is time to head out and go get some work done. Got another video to work on for you guys and listings on eBay. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and check out all of our gems here that we found at the store. Super excited. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring our bell. And until next time, until I thrift by myself again, see you on the flip side. Good afternoon. What is up, YouTube fam? I am here at our local Goodwill. As you can see, it is awfully blustery today. We actually had a pretty crazy storm this morning for about 4 hours. It stormed and poured, but today looks just cloudy and everything is dry now. So hopefully the Goodwill is not dry today. I was just here yesterday, but they put out new stuff every day. So let's get in there and see if we can find anything new. All right, so we are going to check out a couple clothing racks. Hopefully they aren't the ones from yesterday, but we shall see. All right, so unfortunately all of those clothing racks were from yesterday, so we're going to check out the hard goods section. Hopefully they put out some new stuff. Looks like there is one cart over here that we can check out, and they'll start bringing them out little by little throughout the next few hours. All right, so I went through this entire new stock cart of hats here, and I was able to find a few. I think the two Carhartt ones are going to be personal, but I'm going to try to resell this. They only charge $1 for hats, so I thought this was a cool embroidered fish. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up. All right, so the only thing that I found on the new stock cart was this buckle black. It looks like they go for around 25-ish, but this one is a 4XL. It's got the really cool design on the front and the back, so I think we're going to go ahead and give it a whirl. Checking out the beanies here, and I came across this super cool one. I'm assuming they are talking about cigarettes. I can't be for sure because I'm not a smoker, but that looks like it is. Newport is a brand of cigarettes, so I think for $1, I'm definitely going to pick this up. I think it's vintage as well. All right, looks like they're pretty slow about bringing out start cards today, so I think we're going to go and hang out in the parking lot and do some listings and then come back in a little bit, see if they brought out any more stuff for us to go through. All All right, we are at our local Goodwill here. We're actually arriving in the evening. I just got back from taking my lovely granddaughter to gymnastics. So we're going to pop in here and see if there's anything left for us to make some profit on eBay. Zoe! How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Say YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Check out these funky shorts, guys. These are actually a vintage pair of Disney shorts here. Here is the tag, unlimited. Right there it says Made in the USA. Mickey Sports. These are awesome, dude. I'm not sure how much these are going to go for, but definitely cannot leave these. What? Air Jordan on a vintage tag? No way. Man, find some good vintage today. Check that out, guys. Got some staining there on the back. It's definitely a little worn, as you can tell, but this bad boy is definitely coming home with us. All right, so this actually intrigued me. It is actually another vintage item made in the USA right there. So I decided to open it up and check it out. It's definitely old school signs for classrooms, I believe. See if I can see a date. 1968. What? Yeah, so for $2.99, I'm definitely going to grab this. All right, so I found these Abercrombie and Fitch pants right here. Right here, they're actually the convertible ones. So they're pants that you can zip off into shorts. So I think we're going to go ahead and grab these. They're in really, really nice condition. Looky, looky what I see. Yet again, another vintage item. Vintage is definitely following us today. This one is a Reebok made in the USA. It's got the cool like 80s Reebok on there. Super cool. Definitely gonna look into this one. All right, speaking of vintage, we found another vintage item here. It is a Levi's. Definitely right there. It says made in the USA, size 36. This is the corduroy Sherpa in black. Now this, guys, this is probably our best find today. Super excited about this. Wait till you see the comps. All right, so I'm about ready to leave, but I thought I would check out the bag section. And I found this Kelty Kids. Now they're known for like their hiking and backpack. It's just a backpack. And I think this will do pretty well. Good afternoon, YouTube fam. I am here at our Goodwill in Sullivan. So I thought I'd mix it up. Instead of going to our hometown first, I would go to the next best one, about 25 minutes from me. So let's see if they got any of their new clothing racks out and hard goods. All right, in the Christmas section, I actually came across some Krebs ornaments here. These are grapes, and they actually have two of them. They're only 99 cents each, so these might be worth on their own or maybe lotted up. So we're going to go ahead and grab those. I also found these Christmas stocking hangers. They are new in the box. They only want $2.99 for them. Thinking about lotting them up together, but this brand just doesn't do well. There's actually several listed and unsold. So with that, we are going to leave them sitting on the shelf. All right, up here, I actually found a Cavoo bag. I usually find the slate bags, well, not very often, but This is the first time I think I found one of the fanny packs. So I believe that the bags this size probably go for around $3. So we're going to go ahead and pick it up. Check this out. This is a Frito-Lay, but it's actually made on a North Face, and it's new with tags. So I think this is going to be something pretty cool that someone's going to definitely have to have for the winter. And hats are only $1 for us. All right, they have a lot of crafts today, as you guys can see, which I was super excited about. And I found a bag of cross stitch kits, which is my absolute favorite to pick up. So this will definitely be a grab bag. Not sure what exactly is there, but I think we're gonna grab it for $10 for the chance to find some gems. All right, so talk about North Face. I actually hardly ever pick up North Face, but this one, guys, is actually duck down. So here it is, insulation, 100% goose down. So super excited about this. And it's a really nice color and great condition. So definitely going to pick this one up. Checking out the new stock cart, and I came across a couple items. First one is this Led Zeppelin. It looks to be vintage here. It is from the tags Tennessee River, which I've never seen before. It's only got the front, but this is super cool. I think this is going to be worth a pickup. And the second thing that I found was this Vineyard Vines women's long, I don't know if it's a dress or a shirt, but super cool with the stripes and their logo on the front and the back.
Catch you on the flip side.